whatsoever, so I'm gonna wait for at least, I'll say, 2 people to join the stream, and then we can start. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna check. Alright, I sent a message out. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if everyone's here, because I can just, you won't be here live, but, if any more people join, they can just rewatch it, I guess. So, here we go. We're gonna do this, even if there are no people here, because I guess I don't care. I mean, I do. You guys are great, and I'm not actually talking to anyone, which is just like recording a normal video, but, yeah. Alright, so, the first question comes from my alternate account, so me. Alright, let's just pretend it's not me. Alright, so this question comes from Onyx the Dragon. When are you going to make your fursuit? Whenever I have money and supplies, which I have neither of those. Because I'm not very experienced either, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of practice, which means I'm gonna need more money and more time, which I don't have. Alright, and Onyx the Dragon also asked, how high can you jump? I can jump. I mean, I'm not like the worst jumper, but I'm also not the best. I can jump about, I would say an estimate of like 2.5 feet. Though I have to be careful not to go any higher than that to not hurt my wrists, because I don't want to die. Also, I'm scared of heights. I'm not actually scared of heights, I'm just scared of landing flat on my face. Alright, the next question comes from my... Hi, Wolf Boy. Alright, my next question comes from Wolf Boy, who is just here. So Wolf Boy asked, are you ever gonna collab with any other Therian? I'm collabing with you, Wolf Boy. And that collab is still going on, because it's not the end of the month yet. And it will go on until it's the end of the month, and I have a feeling you're gonna win, because I'm not really... Yeah, you're probably gonna win. I'm not the best at the, telling people to subscribe to me thing. I'm not winning. I mean, just because I have, like, a lot of views, you still have more subscribers, I think. Alright, Therian Fear, who is also really, really cool. I love their mask. What's your favorite food? I like pizza, but I also really like strawberries. Strawberries are so good. Let's see. Oh, I really like these, it's like, I like stuffed peppers, but I also like this, weird zucchini thing I made once. That was good. But I think for the most part, my favorite food would be pizza. Or maybe not, I don't know. It's kind of hard to choose because there's so much good food out there. Alright, Amity 2006 asks, jumping tips please. Don't die. Always streaming after your QnA. Alright, I'll make sure I watch that. So jumping tips, I would say, don't try to go straight into like high jumps. I would work on jumping stationary first, and then start trying to jump over small objects in your house, because you don't want to get hurt, because it can actually be dangerous. If you've been on Reddit, which was made apparent by someone I know, a lot of people hurt their wrists because they're not really careful enough. So I try my hardest to be very, very careful. Alright, let's see. How do I pronounce that? Alright, well, I don't know how to pronounce that, but their question is, what gear do you want? I want to make a tail because I don't want to buy a tail from any cruel animal farms, and also my tails have very specific looks to them that I don't think I can buy from somewhere, and apparently I'm very, I don't know, I just want everything to be perfect, apparently. Alright, so the next question is from Millie Child. I love that. Do you have a pack? I do. I'm the alpha of it. And I know whenever I say that, it sounds like super cringe. Your mask is cute. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna fur it, because I bought fur. I also have a husky mask because my, well, not husky, but because my other favorite type is a dog. It looks kind of cross-eyed, but it's cute. I like it. Yeah, so my pack has a few people in it. One person recently left for unknown reasons, I guess, and I felt really bad about that, but I know it's not my fault, so, or at least I hope it's not my fault. If it's my fault, I'm sorry. Alright, so the next question is from Pixel Dreams. What's your subscriber goal? My subscriber goal is, I know it's not my fault. My subscriber goal is 100 subscribers, because I know at 100 subscribers, I am at least doing okay. Anyway, I am doing good. I never expected to get this many subscribers for what I do on here, but yeah. Alright, let's see. Home Phone asks, what games do you play, / which one's your favorite? I really like Splatoon. And if you went on my other channel, Onyx the Dragon, I recently posted 2 Splatoon videos, and I'm hoping to make a, I made fan-made idols, and I'm hoping to make an animation with those idols because they're cool. Yeah. So I really do like Splatoon, and that's probably my favorite, because Splatoon 3 came out yesterday, I think. But I also like FNAF Sister Location. The other one, the newest one's kind of not great. But then I also have FNAF VR, which I am trying to beat, but it's like taking a while. Also, I yell at Glitch Trap. It's hilarious. Security Breach is kind of trash. I mean, it doesn't have the thing that made the original viewers scared to like play, or it's not that dark anymore, which I prefer the darker aspects of it, because I don't think they should be like aiming towards children. Like, they can make other things for children, but I don't think FNAF would be really the series for kids, or at least don't let children stray you from what you were originally trying to create. Like, I mean, I was in kindergarten when I got into it, and that was when FNAF 1 came out, so, okay, let's see. Matilon1 asked, what's your favorite movie? My favorite movie is K-12 by Melanie Martinez. And I know that's an album, but on her channel she's had that movie up for a few years, and it is so good. I hate that it was, like, underfunded, because it was, like, lovely. I love that movie so much. And I usually don't really like musicals, but it was just something so amazing about it. Alright, let's see. CXNNAMXN asks, how did you find each of your kin types? It ruined FNAF? Yeah, it kinda did. FNAF had a reputation of being scarier, but, guess it doesn't happen anymore. I'm not gonna, like, tell people not to play it, but they don't play test it at all. Not even scary. Yeah, it's not that scary. The jump scares are cool, and they made Vanny out to be, like, this big villain, but honestly, she wasn't, like, really present in the game at all. And they didn't need to bring William Afton back. He was already technically back, like, as Vanny. So they didn't really need to, like, bring him back. I think they just brought him back for, like, the older people who were in the fandom. But it was kind of a waste of money. And in my opinion, they just, like, really shouldn't have. But I have my own opinions. You can think whatever you want. So, anyway, I figured out my kin types by when I was younger. I have a cat. I had a cat back then, and I still have her now. She's 10 years old. She's my complete bestie. We were, like, besties. Hung out with her a lot. And I could always see myself as a cat, but I'm trying to be more vague here. The only redeeming parts are lore and the Gregory memes. Gregory memes are fun. Especially the venting one. I got the original voice actor involved, which was funny, right? Oh, Jack's your friend? Okay. Yeah, so then my dog, I had a dog. I had a dog, and I realized that like what I can imagine myself doing, what I can imagine myself being, was not really limited by just the Maine Coon. And I actually had a husky, and she helped me figure that out, which was really, really fun. So, thanks to her, I guess. And I have, like, judging my sins. I have a few more questions, but I couldn't really get them all that well, so I'm gonna have to check. One sec. This first new question is it common for people to change their kid types? I guess it could be common in younger people if they don't know their kin type or they keep getting it wrong, or maybe they're polymorphs. I'm not really sure, because like I know some people have a, I've seen this one person, not in person, just on Reddit, and they what their theory was that souls would move in and out of them, which is why their kin type changed so much. But besides that, I'm not really sure. Because we stream each other's streams. Yeah. Alright, so the next question is how old are people usually when they awaken? I guess it could be at any age. I feel like most Therians would maybe know when they're younger but not really know how to express it, or they may like think it's pretend, which I did. But I would say usually around the time when Therians or other kin would get phones, and well, not just phones, like when they would get involved with people that they know and they enjoy being around, and they have the parts of themselves that they know. I feel like they could either awaken by knowing who they are, but then like figuring out the term for it, or they would awaken by like finally accepting it without knowing the term and just like being themselves and maybe asking around to see if there was anyone else like them in the world, which I know I did. Alright, next question is, are there things that usually trigger an awakening? I would say some things that can trigger an awakening are maybe like, let's say you're a dog Therian and you don't know. Something that could trigger an awakening is getting a dog, maybe, because, she was good. Oh yeah, I know. I have to keep moving from different apps to check the questions since I couldn't write it down because there were too many. So let's say you're dog Therian and you get a dog. That dog may make you shift easier because dogs usually have a lot of energy, and if you have a mental shift, that dog would probably be a trigger for it. I'm not really sure though. I know it triggered my awakening, kind of. Alright, next question. It's gonna cut out. This next question was, is an awakening more like a switch being flipped, or is it something more gradual? So I would say it can be gradually getting to a point, and then the switch flicks, but it can be different for everyone. I'm just mostly talking off my own experience, and my experience isn't everyone's experience. I know Wolf Boy has his own experiences. Aspen had his own experiences. Yeah, I think my language is like dying. Okay. Alright, next question. So I'm back. This person asked, where did the term otherkin come from? I believe the term otherkin came from this newspaper or something a long time ago. Not a long time ago, somewhere in the 1900s. And it had a few of the writers who identified as elves or something, and I think they called themselves elfkins, and then the term got more widespread than that. I know they used to be wares, which is like werewolf, but I'm not sure if that was just for canines or if that was like for other species too. I'm not very sure. Okay, Next question. This question was, if someone decides a few years later that they're not an otherkin, were they ever an otherkin? So, they could figure out that they weren't. It's the greatest rap album of all time. Multiple from JT Music. He's really cool. Or they're really cool. I know there's multiple of them. Like, I think Create Expectations was really good. I liked Echoes from that one. I think Andrea Storm Caden's voice is just really good in general. So anyway, so I'm guessing if they're older and they figure out they're not otherkin, they could say they were never otherkin, and what was happening was either they were a child and that's just how their brain worked, or they were trying to escape from something, which I'm pretty sure would be called coupling. But they could also have their soul replaced, maybe. JT Music doesn't only make FNAF music. He makes, like, Doom raps, Bioshock raps. Oh my god, his Bioshock raps are so good. They are wonderful. I love them. And he did make FNAF music, but, there's more music that he makes than just that. Like, there are so many rap music. He has a lot of different, music with different games. Oh yeah, come on. Will Leah be in one of your vids? No. Leah will not be in any of these videos because they don't want to, and I don't want them to be here either. Not as a mean way. I mean, like, I just think they would do better not being here. Alright, next question. I should also ask, does otherkin mean you're better than normal humans, or you have supernatural powers? The term we have for ourselves as a group is, alterhuman, and we never say, we're not human, or we do on a spiritual or psychological level, but I mean, like, we never say we're better than humans. We say we're more than human, but we're not, like, on a lower level or a higher level than them. Alterhuman. My god. Yeah. Where I'm from, it's always alterhuman. That's not funny. Alright, next. Believe it or not, that was actually, the last one. So, I'm not really done streaming right now, so in the comments, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask and I can answer those. Because besides that, I don't really know what to do. I can just start talking about, like, random things. Question. When is your painting going to be released? I said confidential video. I have many painting videos that are going to be released at some point, because I have videos of me painting this one in the dog mask. They're just not edited yet, and these masks aren't technically done, because I have fur I'm going to use for them. So it may take a while. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make the dragon puppets on my other channel, and I'm also going to... How was the first test? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I think I did okay. Oh, guys, also, on my other channel, I'm hoping to do a stream soon, because I have a Splatfest idea for Violet and Melody. That one's weird. But, the Splatfest is milk before cereal or cereal before milk. I personally prefer milk before cereal, so I would say I'm on Team Melody, because Melody is, milk before cereal, and Violet is cereal before milk, because they're basic. Yeah, so, yeah. What? Sorry, someone walked in the room. Milk before cereal. Boy, I'm gonna kick your cankles. You will not kick my cankles. I prefer milk before cereal. It is just better that way, in my opinion. And if I don't have milk before cereal, I usually just don't eat milk and cereal. I also don't really eat breakfast, so, yeah. Sucks to be you, cereal before milk people. My VR kept turning on, and then, like, turning off. It was really annoying. Because, like, I was playing Moonrider with my family, and, they were doing All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey, and every time it turned on, it would just go, All I want for Christmas is you! Which is, like, really annoying. It's like, with you? No, she just walked out of the room. Like, that's why the stream froze. I had to let her leave. I am learning the dance for Calamari Incantation, and it's, like, really awkward, honestly. Like, it couldn't be less awkward. Because I'm not really putting myself into it. Because I never danced to it with music. So I'm kind of just like... It's, like, really annoying. But, whatever. Alright, guys, take a vote. Should I change into this mask? Yeah? Yeah? Dog? Looks fine from the side. But then from the front, it's like... Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I know there's not that many people in the stream, I can barely see anything. Yeah, this looks really awkward. It looks very cross-eyed, not gonna lie. I'm hoping it'll look better once I fur it, but until then it's gonna look really awkward. This side it doesn't look that bad, but every other angle is just like, it looks awkward. Because it looks like it's like covering the rest of my face, when it's really not like going straight down. It's at an angle. I want it to be more like, but I couldn't do it. I didn't know how, and I don't want to remake it. I'll remake it once I sell a few of these, maybe. Alright. Well, does anyone have any questions they want to ask before I just start talking about random crap? Because if not, it's gonna get real random. I mean, I have plenty of things to talk about. Like how annoying people are. So annoying. Alright, none? Alright, awesome. So, start streaming. Danger of drowning. I'm gonna be on the stream alone. Great, because people can just rewatch this if they want. So, I have a thing. That seems to happen. Every time I tell someone I'm vegetarian, they're like, oh, so you eat salad? And I'm like, no, I hate salad. And they're like, well, then how are you vegetarian? And I'm like, what, you think vegetarians can't eat anything? I can still eat food. Guess what's vegetarian? Cake. I can eat cake. I can eat pancakes. I can eat waffles. And you think I eat salad? I can eat fruit. I can eat chips. I can eat cereal. But the first thing that comes to your mind is, oh, salad. Like, I can eat rice too. I can eat quinoa. I can eat so much more than people think. We have vegan chicken nuggets and they're pretty good too. So, I'm gonna change back into this one. Okay, back on this one. So, anyway, I can, like, eat much more than people think I can eat. Like, it's not just cereal. Well, not just cereal. Listen to Weezer. I like Weezer. They're cool. But, like, not just salad. I mean, come on, man. Like, let's see. What are some more things I can eat? Oh, I can eat pizza. I can't really watch a stream as I'm streaming. Because my computer's deciding to be annoying. But then also, like, let's see. Well, I can eat mozzarella sticks. Mozzarella sticks are good. But no, salad. Salad. Like, I can eat things with milk in them and eggs. I just don't eat milk. I don't drink milk upright, and I don't usually eat eggs upright. But, I mean, sometimes I do for tortilla, which is really good. It's like fried potato, and you pour egg on top of it, and then you, like, flip it, and it, like, kind of cooks on the other side. It's really good. I love it. It's delicious. I make it sometimes because I can. And yeah. Let's see. What are interesting things to talk about? Oh yeah. So, there's a channel, Social Separation. They're changing their band name, and I actually have one of their band shirts because I can. Which means once they change their band name, it's gonna be like limited edition, like super cool, super vintage or whatever. And also, what makes it already super cool is that there are only like 3 in the world, because they were custom made. So that makes me like really special. Here, I'll show you. One sec. I'm gonna grab it. Let's see. It's in my closet somewhere. I don't actually know. Did I lose it? I lost it. Oh, well, that's gone. It's in my closet. Oh. Oh, never mind. There it is. Okay. So, here's the shirt. It says Social Separation on it. It's the only one of this color, actually, in the whole world. So it's gonna be like... Honestly, if he gets more popular, this is gonna cost like a lot of money if I sell it, but I don't want to because it's special to me and probably no one else. But I like it. It's a really nice shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts actually. Surprised it still fits because it's from a few years ago. It's a really great shirt, and I'm gonna go put it back. And I keep putting my phone down because I can. Alright guys, there are 1 person on here. There are 1 person. That makes so much sense. I would show you that I can dance, but I don't have music, and that would be really awkward. I could kind of do it. I'll have to record a separate video for that. Alright, you know what? Comment if you want on my other channel a whole video of me dancing to Calamari Incantation. I love that song. That song is amazing. Who doesn't like it? If you don't like it, I'm ashamed. I don't know. Okay, I have one of these dolls from like a really long time ago, and I painted it a little. But the thing is, if you check on Amazon, they're like hundreds of dollars now. Like, when did they get this expensive? It's a tiny plastic doll. And I mean, I love the doll. And, like, I absolutely adore it. We used to have 2, and I don't know where the other one went. But, like, when did they get so expensive? Some of them are $7, some of them are $219. Seriously, check on Amazon, Lala Loopsy mini doll, hundreds of dollars. Why? I don't know. Why do they need to be so expensive? I have no idea. I just know that they're expensive, and I like them a lot, and I may or may not be willing to spend $7 on another one, because, let's be honest here, they're great. Like, they're wonderful. Alright, so how long is the stream going on? You know what, we're gonna go for 30 minutes, and then we'll just go from there. So I need to stall for 1 more minute. What is that? Let's see, what's a good way to stall for an extra minute? Oh, I know. I can't sing. I can try. Oh, yeah. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble, while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. Oh. Oh. You're not a voice, just a ringing in my ear, and if I heard you, which I don't, I am spoken for, I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. Why are people in the walls? I have no idea. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure. I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Alright, we reached 30 minutes. So this means I'm probably going to leave and do other things. So it was really nice having you all. Thank you for joining my stream. Actually, there's only like 2 people who joined my stream. But thank you for joining my stream in general. I love you all. You're all great. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for the over 2,000 views on my cat video. That was something else. And I'll see you all later. Have an amazing day. Don't die. Don't subscribe to Wolf Boy. I will beat him in this collab. Thank you. Goodbye.